Hello and welcome back to MGS2. You may remember we just finished off by talking a lot about MGS4 and meeting Pliskin. I don't know why I'm picking up these nodes, but I am.
Everyone picks up nodes, just, you know, not just for the hell of it. It's kind of like secondhand nature.
Think you can shoot that thing?
I forgot about that little thing.
You can actually shoot him, and I don't think he can die, but he will shoot you back.
He will keep shooting you until you're dead. He does not give a fuck about you.
Pliskin's such a good soldier. Wow.
Blue on blue.
I don't know any other person that could be that good at doing things like that.
No, of course not.
Wait, did we accidentally uncover the thing already?
Accidentally, no, but yes, we have uncovered it.
I feel like it would have been better if Kojima would have called him something just completely to fuck you to the audience, like they called him Copperhead or something to do with snakes.
We already saw one game that tried to do a villain with snakes, and it was lame.
Ah. So, something interesting about coming into this game after having LP'd Portable Ops a long time ago. I find that Fortune's theme sounds an awful lot like Calling to the Night.
What the hell is that?
It has some of the same little leitmotifs.
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Very jazzy.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds almost noir.
Yeah, actually. That's a fair statement.
Queen.
That's Vamp's meal for later.
President!
That's not the oh.
So I like how it takes the seals
Ready grenades.
until after Vamp picks up the president to come and assault this more than just like two people at the end of the bridge.
A dud.
A dud!
A dud! That makes
If it was a dud, why didn't more people try to fire grenades? Maybe they would have figured something out sooner. These bullets can't hit her! This grenade is a dud!
Today is
Yeah,
another
look.
bad day.
These are probably the remnants of the genome soldiers. They're not that bright.
Is there anyone
It wouldn't
here
surprise
that
me.
can give me happiness?
Man, I forgot how Fortune's voice is. Ugh.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
her
like-
voice actor kind of just phoned it in, I think.
Yeah, seriously, it sounds like she's just phoning it in.
Sounds like,
Like-
a British person trying to put on an American accent.
Like, her face doesn't match what she's saying.
Well, I mean, that's true for most of the characters in the game. But
Just let in with your head. Oh, he did. He went face first. Goddamn rookie.
I mean, if he really wanted to live, maybe he could have jammed his rifle into that railing there.
I forgot
I'm so
about the
sorry,
bird.
beauties. I'll see you again someday.
I don't even understand why they fall out of the sky. They just kind of do. It's like, I decide I want to die now. There's literally no reason for it.
Right?
Oh god.
Why didn't the colonel call her a fucking monster? But they call us up and call us a fucking monster when we do it. Fucking hypocrite.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo
So
team
for
was
anyone
wiped out.
who doesn't know, this is the first time I'm seeing most of these. I'd say all of these cutscenes.
Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
Just the
Besides,
timing of
since the
that.
SEALs drew their fire,
Calm down.
concentration
All
allowed without a
right.
hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you
So-
saying this was all a feint?
So far,
Raiden, get a
every
hold
time I
of
hit these
yourself.
buttons, I'm
The
noticing
entire
that
mission is in
Raiden,
your hands now. Do you
Raiden more often
understand?
than not will default
There's no
to
time for
that.
questions. They could decide
It's
to
going a bit
retaliate
too
for that
far.
failed assault.
Yep.
You mean the
That is going a bit
hostages?
too far,
They
Python.
could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the
See,
possibility
most of the
that they
times
blow the
Raiden
whole
disagrees.
shell.
He
If that
rarely
toxic
agrees
spell
with
does
what
take place, it'll
the
devastate
Colonel
not
was
only the
thinking
harbor,
about.
but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden.
They poisoned the coastline with seagulls.
The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Right. Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by.
I want
on
you
Strut
guys
C according
to
their
take
mission
note
plan.
of how many
You
times
should
Raiden
find him
complains
there.
Is
this
this
exact
according to
same
simulation
sentence.
to-
What are you
But
talking
Colonel,
about?
I'm not
Get to
qualified for
Strut
bomb
C and
disposal.
find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I
Is
go.
it just that one
Make
line,
it
or does
quick.
he like to say,
Come
I'm
on,
not
man.
qualified
Dead
for
cell, I
X?
mean. They couldn't hit
It's
her, no
just
matter
that
how
one
hard
line.
they tried.
Yeah.
And that vampire
Okay.
too.
He
it's
makes
like-
it well known that
it's
he's
like
not
being in a
qualified
nightmare you
for
can't
bomb
wake up
disposal.
from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose. I
I
can't
like
believe
how
you're on this
simple
mission.
bomb disposal
I keep
is, though.
thinking I'll wake up,
Raiden, this is
Well,
real.
yeah.
And that's why you won't wake up.
but nothing seems real.
This is not
I made up
real.
my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank
And
you,
then there's
Rose.
Rose with a lot of
And I
non
won't let
sequiturs
you
that
be
somehow
just a
placate Raiden. Like,
Are
what?
you
What are
two
you talking
done?
about?
Right?
Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Anyway, that's enough of that silliness. Let's run forward 10 feet until our next cutscene, huh?
It was all a dream, all along.
I thought when you were gonna run for it, I'm like, you really gonna jump? Just go whee!
No. No. I just wanted to check out the scenery. Like that. That's not a bad texture or
No.
particle effect for a PS2 game.
I know, right? It's the things that PS2 could pull off. I swear. It's like the developers just have magic fingers. Like most you'll see the differences in terms of the talent between developers who can pull out the PS2's powers compared to other people.
Also, I'd like to mention that this is a game from 2001, and they have figured out mirrors in this game.
Right?
Like, you can actually see that bomb in the mirror.
Who needs pentazamine to help him take a jump?
I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, this shit's too powerful. I need to calm my heart.
It's that one guy who needs to go in his pants.
Actually, this is actually the women's bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get called out on it, aren't you?
Terrorists
Oh,
will
no?
attempt to destroy the big
I was
shell in
trying to get called
retaliation
out
for
on
the
it,
SEAL
but
strike. Defuse
I
the
think maybe I
bombs
need to go
before they
call
make
Rose for
move.
that one.
The bomb
Yeah, because I was gonna say,
is somewhere in
didn't
Strut C
they
where
call you out on
currently
that in Metal Gear
are.
Solid 1, I
Locate
think?
him and request his
Oh, yeah.
assistance.
They're like, yo, what the fuck are you doing in here? And you're like,
Colonel, do the terrorists have a Harrier?
And I think it's
an
like,
AV-8B Harrier 2 designed
it's like,
for
well,
the
Meryl's the
It
only
is a
female
big
soldier,
aircraft
so
outfitted
wouldn't it
with a
be
25
obvious to be
millimeter
hitting
gun,
here?
Air-to-air missiles and anti-ground rockets. It's not
Okay,
something
so
you want to try to take
In
on in a
the
SEAL helicopter.
in the codec call
Even more
after the
so if
cutscene,
unprotected.
the colonel tells
they get such a
Raiden
weapon?
point blank that
don't know.
the terrorists
Are they
have a
really
Harrier.
just run-of-the-mill
And then here
terrorists?
Raiden calls him,
Relax,
"Do the
Raiden.
terrorists have a
Right now,
Harrier?"
just think about your mission at
He
hand.
has taken
You
his lessons
understand?
from Snake very well.
Colonel, who are Dead Cell?
They are pretty much what that guy Pliskin described them as.
A special forces unit? The brainchild
That
of
guy
the former
Pliskin that I
president?
totally don't
Chances are
recognize.
someday we'll find ourselves in a gunfight with them.
The thought leaves me.
You can't really see them, can
You have
a
experience
colonel.
combating Foxhound during VR trains, right? You'll be fine.
no one knows.
Don't be apprehensive.
The codec is a magic
Jack,
thing.
Don't run unnecessary risks, okay?
Yeah, honestly, I don't
don't
know.
want to, but-
You know, it's never
Is there
specified
anything I can do?
what
Yeah.
they
Could you check
see
for any data
specifically
on
at
them
all.
for me?
Okay, I'll do it. Good
Yeah,
luck.
this could be just aesthetics for the person playing, I guess.
Because mostly, like, how to put it? Yeah, they don't even know, like, the area or anything. They'll like, you need to download a map or da da da. You're going in blind.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Time for a very long cutscene.
Yeah. So, in the speedrun, I've mentioned this in the speedrun tutorial video, which is up now, officially. But Stillman cutscene cannot be skipped unless you're playing New Game Plus or Plus Plus or beyond.
That's bad.
So even if I really wanted to, I couldn't skip it on this playthrough because this is a new game file.
Don't go point.
Pliskin, how'd you get here so fast?
Snake takes really good power naps, alright?
My name is Peter.
I think you mean Pliskin.
Right, you're right.
Pliskin, you move so fast, like some sort of non-legged scaled creature.
Thing.
I thought you'd retire.
Like a fish or...
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see.
Or a skink.
A famous church got wiped off.
A skink. Oh yeah, that one threw me off. I'm like, what is that supposed to be?
I'm gonna give you the code name Skink.
Mm-hmm.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see
It was a
his
bad
name.
picture.
Just ancient history now.
It's more like a mugshot.
I know, right?
Why did they bring you out of
He
retirement?
more looks
Also
like
because the
he
terrorists
has
gave
taken a
Louis
bomb
Weiss,
blast to the
The
face.
Emperor of explosives.
Alright, here's a question for you.
He
Who does
built an
Stillman look
atomic
more
bomb
like?
when he was
Steve
over
Harvey or Louis Gossman?
I created him in a sense.
Ooh.
And that's
Racist.
why you're here.
I'm pretty
Wow. Alright.
supposed to supervise
I'm not gonna lie, he does kind of look
Looks
like
he
Stevie
was taken
Harvey.
care of
He looks
before
like
I
Steve
had
Harvey.
I wouldn't
It's the
say
moustache,
that.
I think.
There are at least 2 people here who can.
And I also don't know who the other guy is.
Louis Gossett Jr.?
Mm-hmm. No idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a fairly
with
well-known
another
actor.
squad. My
I'm
name
surprised.
is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
I'm not
Mr.
American.
Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives?
Really, I couldn't tell.
Don't worry about me. And he looks.
I know.
good, he
I know.
can
It's
do it,
it's
but we need more
surprising to
manpower.
everyone, but I'm not American.
What's your name?
And after all this time, you had me fooled so
It's
long.
an odd name.
Any other survivors?
I'm basically like
There was
Snake.
also an engineer with me.
You mean Pliskin?
An engineer?
Yes. Sorry.
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
Oh right, this is where it's Otacon, if I
killed?
remember
I don't
correctly.
think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me
Otacon.
he was a security
If you
systems
were
architect
unsure
at Shell.
Why would they
about
take a
anything
civilian
up to this
along?
point,
Everything
you can
was
at least be sure
instructed
this is
to
Otacon,
control.
because look at
He
this
was supposed
goddamn
to
animation.
test all the security measures.
Yep.
I never heard anything about that.
They
He
animated
had official
they
orders.
animated me like one of my Japanese animes.
We'll leave that. Right now, figure out how to
That
deal
joke
with
is
all the
never gonna get
bombs.
old.
There's no one left from the SEALs EOD squad.
Ah, yeah.
Yup. So we have to do it ourselves.
You know, for the
It's
longest, I
called-
thought Otacon was
Before?
actually really his
Hold on a
name,
second.
and then I played the
I'll
first
confer
one.
with CO again.
I was like, "You fucking nerd."
Glad to hear
He's
See,
an otaku.
remember, see, the thing is, I played 2 before 1.
From the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in
Oh,
bomb
I think that's
disposal.
3 right
It's
there.
all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions.
It's all right,
Of course,
Raiden.
Keep your identity
Raiden?
and mission
Raiden.
objectives to
Whatever.
yourself.
Raiden.
Is it true that
Raiden.
an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues. at
Raiden
hand
just has
right
no
now.
confidence
The
in
enemy
himself
may
to dispose of
retaliate for the
bombs.
failed
No,
assault.
he really does not.
Get those C4s neutralized now.
Dude, if it was a video
I'm
game,
not
he'd be on it. He'd be like,
qualified for
"Yeah,
bomb
I'll do it.
Jack, it's me.
I got VR
Bombs?
training.
You
I
can
can
do this.
bomb
Trust
disposal
me.
VR
You
training."
haven't had bomb
Honestly, I'm
disposal
surprised he didn't say
training
something
per
like
se
that
in
instead.
VR, but you're more than capable of
Well,
handling
the Colonel
C4.
takes care of it for
This is
us.
a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about
So
this
here's
much.
the cutscene
You
in
won't
question
actually
that we
need
could
his
skip
manling
if we were
bomb.
playing
That's
on
not for
New
amateurs.
Game Plus. Or,
But we'll try here and
also
see if
poppin'.
there's a temporary freeze.
No, my
look
illusion
at
of
this.
this perfect game. Fuck.
Pliskin's a ghost all along.
This is a C4 bomb.
So, obviously, one of these two guys isn't real, because they can't be in the same place at the same time.
Now you spray
Who's
this
the
on
illusion?
sucker and there we go. The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
This is some
There's no way
Matrix
the
shit.
thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
Yeah, this is another one of those
If
widescreen
we
mod
had
things.
manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. This will have to do.
Generally, the pop
spray
in
can
and
be
pop out
used from
is
several
hidden
yards
by
away.
the
Now check the floor,
by the
ceiling,
framing
walls,
on the
under a
PS2
table,
and PS3
everywhere.
versions and
Try
whatnot.
to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this. with
Except
you.
that he's
It's what they call
fat
an
and
ion
probably a
mobility
man.
spectrometer. It can recognize
Batman, I
ionized
think, is
gas
probably one of my
emitted by
favorite boss
C4s.
designs because how
The
ridiculous
what?
he is.
In other words, that little gadget.
He's a dude in a
spits out
huge trench
C4
coat on roller skates.
That's right.
He's a
awesome.
goddamn
Link up with the
asshole.
radar network, so any scent detected will be
Python
represented
loves
visually.
Fat Man.
Have
It's
the
his favorite
sensor
boss fight.
activated and keep your eye on the radar.
especially on
He's
European
using some
Extreme.
other odorless substance.
I know Fat Man well.
See, listen to Python groaning in
I know
joy.
how into his own aesthetics he is.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that
Could you
something
imagine
we're-
that's the last thing
No,
you
it wasn't
moments of
his
your
own
life
work.
is you
He
just
wouldn't
smell
work by any
cologne
rules
before it
except his
just
own,
instantly
and he
blow
followed
up.
them like a religion.
Odeur de
Common
bomb.
sense wasn't one of his strong points.
His signature cologne.
I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own.
I
and
can't think of
thought I
any
found a son
perfume
in him. He had the right stuff.
brand.
Big
so
fat
of course-
son.
There's something very unusual
De
about
boom?
an ability like that.
Odeur de boom.
Indian head, he got special treatment.
It is like
But
de
some people
toilette.
called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Right?
Way to fuck up,
Let's
Stillman.
see how
I know,
that
right?
Sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
So,
It's a pretty
in
big
keeping
area.
with the no radar
Don't
thing,
complain.
I'm also
It's
not
better
going to be
than
using the
nothing.
sensor.
Just activate the
It doesn't
sensors and
matter.
search the area, okay?
I've played this game entirely too
Don't
much and know
forget
where
that
every
you
single
need
bomb
the
is
radar
off the
to
top of my
use the
head
system.
anyway.
Log into the node and
No.
exit and turn the
Yeah, I was
radar
gonna say it's always in
We
a
have to
fixed
keep out of
position
the
no matter what. So,
too.
God,
Because
could you
the radar
imagine if they
gets left
randomize
offline
it?
when we're
That would be
spotted.
hell.
on. Exactly.
On European Extreme, on New Game Plus, they do.
Oh,
Well, not
are
random,
you
but
kidding me?
Here?
it's not random, but it is different than the normal spots.
Ew. Damn.
I know the structure of this facility. And if he wants to take out the plant, where he can target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based
Taught
on
him everything he knows.
Demolition is a kind of idea.
Except
There's
friendship.
No exceptions for time or place.
See, that's where he went
Big
wrong.
shell consists of two hexagons
Metal Gear is an
joined
anime.
on
He went
the
wrong. He didn't
north to south.
expose
There
upon.
should be packets of
Sorry,
C4s
expound upon
on
the
each
power of
the
friendship.
vertices, or the struts in this case. Mm-hmm. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1. Another
It's
6
true.
on shell
If
2.
only
A total of 12 bombs.
the Lale Lule Lo had been shown some
Considering the
friendship.
shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion.
Also, I
That's
like that
exactly
quick on-the-fly
what
math from
decided as well.
Pliskin.
I know.
I was about to call him Snake again. Who's that Snake guy?
I don't know. I heard he was kind of
Kid,
cool.
this place is all yours.
I heard
I'll
he's
take
dead.
care of shell 2.
He died on the tanker 2 years ago.
Take this.
What's this?
So,
Security card.
before I
Ship
entered this
shell
whole
personnel.
cutscene, I did try and go into that level 1 door, and we couldn't get in.
The
But
big
now,
shell security
now we
layout
can.
includes varying levels of clearance.
How come Pliskin got a level
Identified
3 one?
by the number printed on these doors.
because he's going to Shell 2,
Lightning, your card key can open
as
doors
will be
to security
explained
clearance
in
level
literally
1.
like a couple of seconds here.
Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
And there you go.
How did
There
you
was
get
only
this?
one area I always
engineer
had
told
trouble
you
in,
about gave it to me.
and it's that
We're
area
supposed
that
to
is
program
showing
a
up
set
right
of
now.
all access cards once we were on
Oh,
site.
Strut D is a whole lot of fun.
Unfortunately, this card won't
For
get
me,
you
it was
into
mostly
every
because
area
I was trying my
of the
best not to get caught and whatnot, and I just...
We'll have to deal with the remaining
No
security
matter what I always
as
do,
they
so I
come
always
up.
shoot my way out.
Let's get going.
Strut F.
You stay
That's all I really need to say, I think, is strut F.
The two of us can handle it.
I believe Python
Fox.
also loves Strut F.
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours.
Fox knows what I'm talking about
There's
on this
a war
one.
going on here. I don't
Yep.
have time to babysit anymore.
Don't worry, I'm sure in the speedrun tutorials, Python will 100% show off how much trouble he has with Strut F.
All right.
You see, that's the thing. On European Extreme, I have trouble. But on normal, I mean, it's kind of just normal.
In case
It's fairly simple.
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous
No way.
Who dares?
That's going a bit too far.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
See you later,
Aw.
nerd.
Wow. Well, oh, I didn't even notice that detail ever before.
man's no seal.
Sorry. Pliskin taps Raiden on the shoulder, and Raiden's like, "Did you just touch me?"
I know, right? He's like, I'd never had human contact before.
If this was VR, I'd know how to feel.
Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away.
And
from
how
the
does
field.
fucking Stillman know what
And who dares
military
wins is a model of the
operating
British
siege-
Special Air
procedures
Service.
are?
We'll never know.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
Ah. It's funny how he says that. He's like,
Bombs for now.
nah, it ain't him. It's you I'm worried
What
about.
about you? They could be back in this area
I don't
soon.
trust
And
you
he
in that.
says it. And he says it straight to his face. He's like, "Yeah, no, you're the one."
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while.
I don't trust you in that skin tight suit.
If I lock
Who the hell wears that? Come on.
plenty of food in here too.
I
so you don't
mean,
need to
say
worry
what you
about
will about it. At least it doesn't have
I'll
rubber
give you
nipples.
instructions by code information. Good luck, kid.
I'm not a
Bomb
kid.
disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in,
I've
to
done
it,
Oh,
over-
don't worry,
the
Stillman.
darkness comes.
Not gonna lie,
I've
I
had
forgot
over
how-
140 hours in VR.
All right. So, it may surprise you to know, but we're actually control for a good long while before the next cutscene happens.
Yay!
That can't happen. This is a Metal Gear Solid game.
I mean, we'll have some brief codec intermissions here and there, but most of it is actually gameplay. Shocking, I know.
Game. Play? What?
I know, it's such a strange concept. This is breaking the immersion of my movie.
This game is broken. You should take it back to GameStop.
Weren't they EB Games back then?
Yep.
Jesus.
And before
I mean-
that, it was before everything. It was Funko Land.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's EB Games in Australia still, but
You
I
remember
know
Funko
that-
Land's commercial? It was over
I
the
took
top
care of the
ridiculous.
C4 in Strut C.
Like
I swear.
like the
Ceiling of the
freaking
women's
Stepford
bathroom
mom
was
would
set to
drop off
blow.
her kid to go do
not
something,
like
and then the guy's like,
Anything wrong?
"Hey, you want to play some games?"
Pliskin
And then it
reported
just
other
turns on
locations
everything, and
too.
everyone's like,
And none
"Whoa,
of them are
yeah,
effective
cool."
What do you mean?
Because they're like bomb alert, and then
Best
just put it
places
back
to
to being
choose if you want to
sophisticated and
destroy this
whatnot.
place.
Are you saying that
can I
you
just say
plan on blowing the show
Funko Land
It
sounds
certainly seems that
like
way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good
like
explosives.
a joke
Unless, of
name
course,
made
we're missing
by The
something.
Simpsons, like made up by them.
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called
I
in.
know it sounds like a made-up name, but it's actually a real thing. You know,
I can confirm that.
and you know the funny thing about Funko Land, you could play the games, but here's the problem about that: a lot of people just went in to play games and then buy games. So eventually they're like, we're stopping that shit. Or then they well, I would say GameStop really adapted this, but they made it to the point that you can only test out games you were gonna buy just to see how it feels and whatnot. Like if there's any problems or anything, or get a feel for it, and that's it.
That makes sense.
So, I'm so set in my muscle memory that I closed that door just because it was open, and I'm so used to opening that door at that point.
Goddamn Python.
I know. I know.
Are you gonna show it off?
No. Not this time, at least.
Damn it.
Yep.
I'm under. I'm under!
You know, I kind of like that. If you manage to do it, yeah, just like you did, really quickly, it doesn't alert them from the next room or anything.
Yeah. It's one of those nice little gameplay concessions.
Well, it's like, I'm under. He's like, well, he didn't finish that sentence, so game does not register it as hey, warning, like an alert.
These soldiers just have very bad memories.
I'm doing my very best to segregate the speedrun and not speedrun videos. Otherwise, I would have used a couple of tricks I know between that last bridge and this strut here.
Explosives were planted in the pump room.
But if you want to see those tricks, you've got to watch the other side of the
wrong.
videos.
This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here.
No, Fat
Get a
Man's
move on with
perfect.
the disposal
Literally just
light.
perfect.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
He is the perfect.
I don't know.
It's too bad you can't
but I'm gonna
stop,
tell
because it's
Blitzkrieg
like,
to
well,
watch his back too. Just hurry.
He's the perfect shape of a man, Fat Man. Let me tell you.
like you can
He's
tell
the
what's
ideal
going
figure.
wrong, but the game is like, but thou must keep going.
Fat Man. It's my theory that Fat Man isn't actually fat. He's just wearing a bunch of pillows underneath that bomb suit.
What, to
seriously,
cushion the explosion?
Seriously though, he's on roller skates the entire fucking time.
I mean, that's got to be a hell of a goddamn cardio workout, right?
Exactly.
Maybe it's all muscle.
That too. That could be. Dude's like 600 pounds of pure muscle.
I mean, it does hurt like hell if you run into him.
Well, more accurately, if he runs into you.
Right.
You
stuck, or do you just forgot how to get out?
No, I forgot how to get to that item. I thought I could do it from this side, but no, I have to go all the way around.
And you're like, well, not optimized for speedruns. Fuck this.
Yeah, no, that spoiler alert, that item is a box. I don't take this box. It's entirely out of the way. Also, whoa!
How did it do not activate him? Could have sworn you were like right on him.
You were basically inside that man.
What the hell? Did you just kick his ass, literally?
I punched him in the nuts. Through his ass.
That is the fastest way to get access to the nuts, let me tell you, through the ass.
So yeah, now we have our first cardboard box.
Now I can really be like Snake.
Is it? Yeah.
Oh shit.
So, I end the video here, and I saved and quit, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to see any consequences from this caution mode. I'm sorry.
Rip.
What's up, Jack?
So, when next time we pick up, we're going to be free and clear on the FA bridge.
Jack, it must be so nerve-wracking to defuse a bomb.
Yeah.
But Rose, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
That was stupid to say. Sorry.
That's all right. It's just that I've never been trained in this stuff.
You okay?
He says it, but in a different way.
I almost threw up
I know,
a few
right?
times.
Oh, Jack.
But I'm okay. It's not like I'm in this alone.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What do you think about?
I
when you're
almost threw
defusing
up and
those
peed
things?
myself.
I don't think so much as remember. And I
What
know
do
that
you
I need
think
to
while you're
resist that.
defusing a bomb?
Keep my
Oh, I
mind
don't
right.
know. Thinking of defusing the bomb.
Overwhelmed by the fear.
So, Am I a part of what you're
Raiden, all
trying
you
to
do is you
Oh
spray
my
them.
god, I fucking
You
hate
freeze
those.
them. How does
But
that?
I guess this is
How is that
time for
scary?
that.
No, it is. And I do think about you. I'm trying to remember what's so
This
special
cringe
about April
dialogue is so
30th.
cringy.
Any success?
No, not yet.
You need to stay alive so you can.
Okay, that's a deal.
Seriously, who the fuck asked that? What were you thinking while you were defusing the bomb? Pretty sure. Shit. Hope this doesn't blow up on me. Not, I think about other people. Nah, I'm pretty sure that's just another way of getting your face exploded.
Yeah, well, you know.
I know.
Metal Gear.
Yeah, Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.